Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. Starting with a model for those who don't want to spend a lot of money, but still want a good tablet, we have the Samsung Tab A9 Plus. This tablet has an 11-inch TFT LCD screen with a ratio of 1920 by 1200 pixels. Its refresh rate is 90 Hz, which will give you a smoother and more responsive user experience. The tablet has 4 GB of RAM, so you won't be able to open many apps at the same time or use the device for more demanding tasks. However, since you are going to use it for studying, the 4 GB of RAM may be enough. To save your PDFs and handouts, it comes with 64 GB of internal storage, but you can expand this with a micro SD card up to 1 TB. The A9 Plus has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 processor, which is a processor that moves over from entry-level processors and starts to approach mid-range processors. If you intend to use an S Pen on your tablet, unfortunately, the Tab A9 Plus is not compatible with it, but you can use a capacitive stylus on it. It's not the same, but it is an alternative. The positive side of this tablet is that it has desk mode for those who want to increase their productivity by putting a keyboard and mouse on it and using it as if it were a PC. In terms of connectivity, it has 5G Wi-Fi that will allow you to download files super fast and will provide incredible speed for everything that depends on your internet speed. For those who want to use it even when they are away from home, it has the possibility of inserting a SIM card into it. Its battery has 7040 mAh, and here is the technical information for those who want more information. iPad 10. For those who want to use the iOS system instead of Android, we have the option of the 10th generation iPad. It has a 10.9-inch screen that uses IPS technology instead of a TFT LCD, offering super color quality. Its resolution is 2360 by 1640 pixels with a refresh rate of 60 Hz. It supports the first generation Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard Folio, however, since they are from Apple, they tend to be quite expensive. For processing, it has a A14 Bionic processor and 4 GB of RAM, but since we are talking about a device with the iOS operating system, these 4 GB of RAM are enough. For its internal storage, you have two options to choose from, one with 64 GB and another with 256. For its connectivity, you can also choose between two options, one with only Wi-Fi connection and the other with both Wi-Fi and 5G cellular connectivity. Its battery is promised to last up to 10 hours with internet use and watching videos in its Wi-Fi only version, and in its Wi-Fi and cellular version, it promises to last up to 90 hours. This is the technical information for the 10th generation iPad. Oneplus Pad 2. Now, with our next model, we are going to take a leap in terms of quality and talk about models with a higher performance and capacity, starting with the Oneplus Pad 2. This tablet has a 12.1 Retina LCD screen and an incredible resolution of 3000 by 2120 pixels. This model is surprised by having a refresh rate of 144 Hz. In terms of processing, it is also very well equipped. Coming with a 3rd generation Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 processor, it has 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage. Its battery is 9510 mAh, promising to last up to 35 hours listening to music on Spotify, 12 hours watching videos on YouTube, and 6 hours playing AAA games. And to charge it, the Oneplus Pad 2 has a 67-watt Super VOOC charger. In terms of connectivity, it supports Wi-Fi 7 but does not support cellular connectivity. For those who intend to use a pen on it, know that it supports the Stylo 2 pen, and it can be used with a keyboard. Here is the technical information. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE. Now, returning to the Samsung family, we have the Tab S9 FE with a 10.4-inch LCD screen and 90Hz refresh rate. Its processor is a Samsung Exynos 1308. It has 6GB of RAM and 2 internal storage options, one with 128 and other with 256 GB. It supports S Pen, it even comes with a pen in the box. It also has DeX mode to be used as a computer, and in its connectivity it has both Wi-Fi and cellular. One thing that sets it apart from previous models is that it has IP68 certification for resistance against water and dust, which can be very important especially for those who use it outside the home. Its battery has 8000 mAh, and here are its technical information. Lenovo Tab P12 Pro. We finally reached the last model on our list with the Lenovo Tab P12 Pro. The Lenovo tablet has a 12.6-inch AMOLED screen with a resolution of 2560 by 1600. Its refresh rate is 120 Hz. In terms of processing, it has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 processor, 6GB of RAM memory, and 128 of internal storage. In terms of connectivity, unfortunately, it only supports Wi-Fi 6 and does not have cellular connectivity. You can use it with a keyboard and also the Lenovo Precision Pen that comes with it in the box. Its battery has 10,200 mAh, and here are its technical specifications. Now that we have reached the end of the video, and you can see the complete table of all the models, tell me, which one do you think is the best tablet on the list? Comment below. Remember that the link to all of them is below in the description and in the first pinned comment. Thank you very much for watching this far, and see you in the next video.